the scavengers, children of dirt. You laughed at the feathers, you laughed at the hurt. You threw us the garbage and spat on the ground and told us to never come making a sound.
We picked at the bones that you threw in the street. We fed on the ruin, we suffered the heat. But look at the horizon, you miserable king. Look at the shadow of a million black wings. Oh, welcome the flock to the Carnival of Crows. We're painting the castle wherever the blood flows. You called us the birds of the ruin and rust. Now we are the hurricane turning you to dust. Hide all your silver and swallow your pride. There is nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Hey!
He barricades doors, he crawls like an infant across his own floors. The arrogant master is shivering cold while we are outside coming after his gold. A shiny little crown for a shiny little liar. We're taking the jewels and we're setting the fire. Tick, tock, caw, caw. Tear him apart! Carnival of Crows, we're painting the castle wherever the blood flows. You called us the birds of the ruin and rust. Now we are the hurricane turning you to dust. Hide all your silver and swallow your pride. There is nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Hey! From the belly of the earth, he carved the heavy laws of iron to determine what we're worth. He swore the stone was absolute, a sacred and divine decree that binds the beggar and the Lord for all eternity. But when the master steals the grain or sheds an innocent's blood, the solid rock of justice turns into a pool of mud. Oh, bow before the master and his heavy shifting stone, where every single crime is legal if it serves the The law is just a shadow, and the truth is just a game. He carves a brand new virtue just to hide away his shame. A sin on yesterday is holy by the dawn. He changes all the heavy lines before the morning fall. You're sent into the dungeon for a rule you didn't know, because he carved it in the dark an hour or two ago. He holds the absolute whenever he would law.
What is the law?
What he writes.
What he writes.
What he writes. When does it change?
In the night, in the
what
night.
He writes. When does it change?
In the night.
What he writes.
When does it change?
In the night. Oh, bow before the master and his heavy shifting stone, where every single crime is legal if it serves the throne. The chisel strikes at midnight when the kingdom is asleep, to rewrite all the promises he never meant to keep. The law is just a shadow, and the truth is just a game. He carves a brand new virtue just to hide away his shame. When does it change?
What he writes.
When does it change?
In the night, in the night.
When does it change?
In the night.
Oh, bow before the master and his heavy shifting stone, where every single crime is legal if it serves the throne. That chisel strikes at midnight when the kingdom is asleep, to rewrite all the promises he never meant to keep. The law is just a shadow, and the truth is just a game. He carves a brand new virtue just to hide away his shame. He's through the golden circlet deep into the river tide. He smeared his face with ashes and he swallowed all his pride. fashioned up a crown of mud to unify the land. But mud will dry and crumble when it bakes beneath the sun, unless you mix it heavily with the blood of everyone. Oh, bow before the master with his dirty, humble face. He's drowning all the kingdom in his muddy, cold embrace. He takes away the silver and he leaves us in the grime, a master of illusion and a lord of dirty crime. He wears the earth upon his head, so pious and so grand, but he's burying our freedom deep beneath the filthy sand. In a swamp of his decree, he tells us we are equal, but he holds the only key. He strips away our shelter and he tells us we are safe, while we are just the cattle and he is the holy waif. He cries a single teardrop for the suffering he makes, and uses it to soften up the very muddy bakes. Oh, bow before the master.
What feeds the mud?
Oh, bow before the master with his dirty, humble face. Oh, bow before the master with his dirty, humble face. Oh, bow before the master with his dirty, humble face. He's drowning all the kingdom in his muddy, cold embrace. He takes away the silver and he leaves us in the grime, a master of illusion and a lord of dirty crime. He wears the earth upon his head, so pious and so grand, but he's burying our freedom deep beneath the filthy sand. The kingdom has a fever in its veins. He says we are infected by our own pathetic gains. He brings a heavy jar of glass and opens up the lid to release the holy heat. places them upon our arms, he places on our chest, and says the brutal biting is an honorable test.
Oh, close your weary eyes and feel the holy Leech's kiss. He drains away the silver for a state of utter bliss. The healer says you're getting well, the paler that you grow, while the parasites are swelling with the heavy crimson flow. He bleeds the kingdom dry to cure a sickness in the mind, and leaves a trail of hollow broken carcasses behind. Wear the velvet coats and live inside the hall. They never seem to get enough, they want to drink it all. And if you dare to faint away or stumble in the dirt, the master says it's punishment because you lack the worth. You give them every single drop until your skin is gray, while the holy tabib watches as he slowly walks away. What is the cure? What is the price?
Your life!
Your life! Oh, close your weary eyes and feel the holy Leech's kiss. He drains away the silver for a state of utter bliss. The healer says you're getting well, the paler that you grow, while the parasites are swelling with the heavy crimson flow. He bleeds the kingdom dry to cure a sickness in the mind, and leaves a trail of hollow broken carcasses behind.
Oh, close your weary eyes and feel the holy Leech's kiss. He drains away the silver for a state of utter bliss.
The healer says you're getting well, the paler that you grow,
while the parasites are swelling with the heavy crimson flow.
he bleeds the kingdom dry to cure a sickness in the mind,
And leaves a trail of hollow
broken carcasses behind.
broken carcasses behind. He points his heavy finger to a land we cannot see.
Leave the ore, break the bone.
He promises a paradise where every man is free.
Pave the oar, break the bone.
We row into the shadow and we row into the mist.
Pave the oar, break the bone.
But nothing ever waits for us except the iron fist. Oh, bleed upon the timber for the heavy phantom shore. The savior of the kingdom only gives us to the oar. He says the golden sand is waiting just beyond the gray, but we are rowing into nothing till we fade away. He drinks the final barrel while he sings of glory days, and leaves the broken heroes in the suffocating haze. Takes so long.
He says the hungry belly only makes the spirit strong.
We look into the distance, but the ocean never ends.
He is rowing us to hell and calls us all his loyal friends.
There is no land,
no golden sand.
It was a lie.
We row to die.
We row to die.
We are chasing a ghost. Oh, bleed upon the timber for the heavy phantom shore. The savior of the kingdom only gives us to the oar.
He says the golden sand is waiting just beyond the grave, but we are rowing into nothing till we fade away. He drinks the final barrel while he sings of glory days, and leaves the broken heroes in the suffocating haze. But we are rowing into nothing till we fade away. He drinks the final barrel while he sings of glory days, and leaves the broken heroes in the suffocating haze. He melted down the shackles that were tying up our feet, to press a shiny token that he throws into the street. He told us it was golden, and he told us it was pure, a heavy piece of freedom that that would serve as the cure. He stamped his smiling portrait on the front and on the back, to hide the heavy shadow and the terrifying black. Oh, bite the shiny metal of the counterfeit coin. He preaches of the heaven while he kicks us in the groin. It glitters in the sunlight, but it's heavy as the lead. We traded all our sorrow for a different kind of dead. The savior of the kingdom is a merchant of the lie. He paints the iron yellow and he waits for us to die. Surface and the paint begins to peel, to show the dirty iron and the tyrant's bloody steel. He never brought us riches and he never brought us grace. He only scratched the metal just to put a different face. He takes the stolen harvest and he locks it in the chest, and tells the starving children that the poverty is best. It tastes like blood,
just like before.
it tastes like rust,
Just like before.
we are still so poor. Oh, bite the shiny metal of the counterfeit coin. He preaches of the heaven while he kicks us in the groin. It glitters in the sunlight, but it's heavy as the lead. We traded all our sorrow for a different kind of dead. The savior of the kingdom is a merchant of the lie. He paints the iron yellow and he waits for us to die. castle on the hill. He says it keeps the winter out and cures the bitter chill. He wraps it around our weary necks and ties a pretty bow, and tells us we are safer now than we will ever know. But every time we speak a word, the ribbon pulls so tight. He chokes us with his mercy in the middle of the night. Oh, praise the gentle master for the velvet on the noose. He tightens up the heavy knot and never lets it loose. He calls it our protection, he calls it our embrace, while stealing all the oxygen to purify the race. We cannot breathe, we cannot scream, we only stand and smile, and hang upon his every word in suffocating style. In suffocating style. You either wear the collar or you join the quiet dead. If you should gasp for air, he calls it treason to his name. He tightens up the velvet and he points at you in blame. He says the rope is freedom, he says the rope is love, the heavy hand of tyranny inside a silken glove. What is the cure? He calls it our embrace, while stealing all the oxygen to purify the race. We cannot breathe, we cannot scream, we only stand and smile, and hang upon his every word in suffocating style. In suffocating style. In suffocating style. We stand in the shadow, we stand in the white, waiting for signal to swallow the light.
from the ground.
In the white silence
We make not a sound.
The palace is burning in the mirror of the eye. The moment has come for the master to die.
We are the winter, we are the frost, we are the cost of the kingdom he lost. Look at the banners, look at the ghost. We are the rising, we are the host.
The king is awake.
And we are the dream,
The king is awake.
and we are the wake.
Oh, let the silence fall before the red. We walk among the living, we walk among the dead. The earth is hungry and the sky is cold.
The story of the tyrant is finally told.
A thousand shadows rising from the ground.
In the white silence we make
Not a sound. Silence fall before the red. We walk among the living,
We walk among the dead.
the earth is hungry and the sky is cold.
The story of the tyrant is finally told.
A thousand shadows rising from the ground.
In the white silence we make
Not a sound. is a banner of holy design. The mud on his face is a sacred and terrible sign. He sits on a rock, but the rock is a mountain of bone. He governs the world without ever demanding a throne. To question his poverty now is a treason of state.
You bow to the beggar or suffer the swing of your fate.
Oh, fall to your knees for the idol of dust, the humble destroyer in whom we must trust. He conquered the kingdom by crawling so low, and rules from the shadows where nothing can grow. He claims to own nothing, he claims to be weak, the ultimate tyrant,
disguised as the me.
But forces the thunder to break. He asked for a sip, but he swallows the whole of the lake. We starve in his honor, we freeze in the name of his grace, while he wears a mask of such sorrowful pain on his face.
The trick is complete and the trap is completely shut tight. The beggar is God in the terrible, endless night.
What is his name?
What is his name? What is his rule? What is his name?
What is his rule?
He conquered the kingdom by crawling so low, and rules from the shadows where nothing can grow. He claims to own nothing, he claims to be weak, the ultimate tyrant,
disguised as the me.
Scrubbed all the stone, we cleared out the venom that poisoned the throne. We waited in silence to welcome the brave, the hero who pulled us all out of the grave. But when the great doors opened up in the light, the ghost of the tyrant walked out of the night. Oh, weep for the hero in the bloodstained coat, the very same dagger at the very same throat. He promised the morning, he promised the sun, but put on the crown when the battle was done.
The face has been changed, but the shadow remains.
We broke all the iron just to forge our own chains. glass, the one we despised when the summer would pass. He speaks with the words that the devil had said, and sleeps in the tyrant's luxurious bed. He tells us the velvet is keeping him warm, while throwing us back in the freezing cold storm. Who wears the gold?
The Savior.
Who holds the whip?
The Savior.
He lied to us all.
I'll wait for the hero in the bloodstained coat, the very same dagger at the very same throat.
He promised the morning, he promised the sun, but put on the crown when the battle was done.
The face has been changed, but the shadow remains.
We broke all the iron just to forge our own chains. But put on the crown when the battle was done.
The face has been changed, but the shadow remains.
We broke all the iron just to forge our own chains.
Compass that you carved out of the dead.
Hang the arm, pull the chain.
I use the fallen heroes just to navigate ahead.
The needle doesn't point us to the island of the sun.
Hang the arm, pull the chain.
The journey into paradise has only just begun.
You're steering us to ruin while you drink the final wine.
Oh, follow the needle of the compass of bone.
You promised us a haven, but you're sinking like a stone.
We traded out a monster for a captain in disguise.
I'm governed by the heaven while I'm looking in your eyes.
The whirlpool is waiting and the water's turning black,
but the savior of the ocean says we never can go back.
To keep the crown.
You're throwing us to devils just to lighten up
to put you on the deck, you miserable thief.
We are going under.
Only you are going under.
You have a lifeboat.
For the chosen few.
Curse your name!
Oh, follow the needle of the compass of bone.
You promised us a haven, but you're sinking like a stone.
We traded out a monster for a captain in disguise.
I govern by the heaven while I'm looking in your eyes.
The whirlpool is waiting and the water's turning black,
but the savior of the ocean says we never can go back.
of bone.
You promised us a haven, but you're sinking like a stone.
We traded out a monster for a captain in disguise.
I govern by the heaven while I'm looking in your eyes.
The whirlpool is waiting and the water's turning black,
but the savior of the ocean says we never can go back. And the sun was full of lies. He said the only purity was hiding from the skies. He took a roll of heavy cloth and dyed it in the pitch, and wrapped it around the faces of the peasant and the rich. He calls it holy vision, says we'll finally see the soul, while throwing all our bodies in a black eternal hole.
Oh, welcome to the kingdom of the heavy woven night, where blindness is a virtue and the darkness is the light. We stumble in the alleys and we shatter on the stone, while the master counts the silver on a brightly lit throne. He tells us it is paradise, he tells us it is grand, as he leads us off the heavy cliff and takes away the land. And takes away the land.
We hear the clink of metal, but he says it's just the breeze. We smell the roasting mutton while he brings us to our knees. He says the cold we suffer horse's overflowing chest. You cannot see the villain if you never see the dawn. The ultimate deception of the devil on the low. What do we see?
What do we see?
What does he steal?
All the lights, all the lights.
Oh, welcome to the kingdom of the heavy woven nights, where blindness is a virtue and the darkness is the light. We stumble in the alleys and we shatter on the stone, while the master counts his silver on a brightly lit throne. He tells us it is paradise, he tells us it is grand, as he leads us off the heavy cliff and takes away the land. Takes away the feral and we needed his command. He threw a broken marrow bone and patted on our head and told us we should thank him for the scraps of moldy bread. He said a fed and quiet dog will never bite the hand, but he forgot we were the wolves that used to rule the land.
Oh, listen to the chorus for the heavy hound's reply. The leather strap is broken and the moon is in the sky. He thought he bought our loyalty with pennies and with dirt, but all he ever taught us was the flavor of the herd. The master in his castle thinks the howling is the breeze, but we are coming through the dark to bring him to his knees.
Protect his holy greed. He told the guards to rest because the peasants are too weak, but silence isn't safety when the shadowed forests speak. We leave our heavy chains behind and sharpen up the claw. The humble little savior is about to meet the jaw. and a gentle disguise. He promised a shelter from winter's cold eyes. He called us his children, he called us his kin, then opened the gates for the beast to come in. His hands were so calloused, his clothing was torn, a humble protector, so weary and worn.
Oh, hail to the shepherd who runs with the pack, with the wool of the innocent covering his back. He preaches of safety, he preaches of grace, while the fangs of the shadows are tearing our face. He promised to save us, he promised to guide, but he feasts with the wolves on the dark mountainside.
Are empty, the fences are torn.
We bleed on the briar, we break on the thorn.
The shepherd is laughing, his goblet is red.
He toasts to the living but swallows the dead.
He tells us to huddle and wait out the storm,
while he wears our skin just to keep himself warm. He preaches of safety, he preaches of grace, while the fangs of the shadows are tearing our face. He promised to save us, he promised to guide, but he feasts with the wolves on the dark mountainside.
Oh, hail to the shepherd who runs with the pack, with the wool of the innocent covering his back. He preaches of safety, he preaches of grace, while the fangs of the shadows are tearing our face. He promised to save us, he promised to guide, but he feasts with the wolves on the dark mountainside.
Good evening to the workers, good evening to the poor. I've noticed that you're sleeping on a very dirty floor. But please do not be angry,
and please do not complain. I've ordered extra buckets to collect the heavy rain. The king before me used a whip, he was a savage beast, but I have brought you etiquette and crumbs from off the feast.
Oh, thank you, Holy Master, for your visionary grace, and thank you for the bucket that is rusting in my space.
We used to bleed from iron,
We used to bleed from steel, but
now we have a gentleman to tell us how to feel. The tyrant broke our heavy bones, but you just break the mind. We've never met a predator so elegantly kind. I crush you very softly.
you crush us very well.
I built a lovely window
Inside a prison cell.
Oh, raise a glass of water to the hero of the land. He steals the very future with a softly gloved hand. We do not feel the crushing of the ankle and the root, because the master steps on us with a velvet boot. Subsidize the oxygen,
I regulated air,
and yet you look at me
as if the system isn't fair.
Oh no, your royal highness,
The system is a dream
we love to row the galleon.
against the rushing stream,
We love to pay the penalty
for breathing in the day.
Please take another silver coin.
It's all we want to pay.
You know that if you step out of the line, the velvet comes off.
And leave your foot bare to the cold.
We wouldn't want you to catch a chill, sir. I crush you very softly.
You crush us very well.
I built a lovely window
Inside a prison cell.
Oh, raise a glass of water to the hero of the land. He steals the very future with a softly gloved hand. We do not feel the crushing of the ankle and the root, because the master steps on us with a velvet